Hey, good afternoon. My name is Ashley. So I wanted to go over a couple of things here. I wanted to talk about some services that we offer and then talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled Lawn Care Roanoke VA. And this area right here is what's called the Map Pack. And the top three listed here are the ones that receive a lot of work because they're super easy to find. And they're listed right away. And the way you can get yourself into these top three is by first having a Google business profile. Number two is filling it out as much as possible with the name, the hours, the phone number, photos, just filling everything out. And the third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages and Chamber of Commerce. And having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. And the websites listed below here, these are what's called the organic search, and the same things apply. You want to be in the front page and ideally within the top three so that people can find you. So I know that you have a Facebook page, which is great, but I noticed that you don't have either don't have a linked profile or don't have a profile at all, or a website, I'm sorry. So the main thing that you want to do is first have one created, and have it, laid out just like you want it. And then on top of that, you also want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage primarily, and this is for a few reasons. And the first reason being that if your competitor, say, has 1,000 words on their page, on their homepage, then you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers that go through, they read the content of the websites, they try and figure out what services your business offers, what areas you serve, and the more content that you have on the site, the more of an expert you're going to look like in Google's eyes. And then within the content, you want to have keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So for example, how I Googled Lawn Care Roanoke VA, if you have that all over, what website you would have, it's going to become really relevant for that search. And Google's going to be more willing to put that website higher to the top. So when you look at the site, it's really important to make sure that there's enough content on there, the keywords throughout, and that's really going to help that website rank. And I wanted to pull up one of the competitors. I have a paid program that I use, and I put them in there so we can see, what you'd be up against if you had a website that was active and ready to go. And then one other thing I also wanted to go over was the UR and the DR ratings. And I pulled up the green team because it's one of the top competitors. And the UR rating, they're super important for where you fall within the Google search results. And a UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is a power rating with Google. And these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up that they are, the more powerful the site would be, and the better you'd rank in the search results. And then one of the ways you can increase those numbers is through a thing called a backlink. And all a backlink is just a shout out from another website that's endorsing you, and they're sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. All right. And then we can click on the ones that they have. We can go through those, get those for your website, and then get additional ones as well. And then lastly, and most importantly, I want to talk about the organic keywords in the content that I was talking about before. So for example, I'm going to click on the keywords that they're being searched for, and we want to focus on the volume column because that's going to represent the amount of people that are searching for specific keywords in a month. Okay. One of the keywords are, should I aerate my lawn? 300 people search for that in a month. Do I need to aerate my lawn? 150 people search for that a month. Should you aerate your lawn? 100 people search for that. When do you aerate it? When do you aerate your lawn? 400 people search for that. So, just by that, putting those keywords or those key phrases into any content on your website, you're going to automatically have, that amount of people that are going to be searching. Do you need to aerate your lawn? 80 people look for that. So just things like that, that you can put on, in the content on a website. It's going to really help, bring people to see the content of your website. All right. And it's really important to get in front of those people. And if you're able to get in front of more people that are searching for those terms, the more people are going to find you and the more people are going to call you. And then in turn, more business you're going to land. All right. So I hope this information was helpful for you. And I look forward to speaking with you and discussing opportunities. So take care and have a great rest of your day.